Alright, so friends, welcome. We're playing another update to one of my 10 New Brews decks. This is an update to the Rectangles deck. A deck that produces one of the most ridiculous games I've ever played in my entire life. If you missed it, go watch 10 New Brews on it. It was like a 58-minute game one against mono white aggro. Go check it out. But this is an update to the deck. Didn't change too much, actually. It really didn't change too many things. The deck felt kind of awesome the first time we played it. We had an extra Get Lost, added an extra Goose Mother. For the most part, what we have here is just a good value deck with a bunch of value, putting a bunch of pieces of cardboard in play, hence the term rectangle theory, hashtag trademark by, I believe, Lords Limited is the trademark on that one. Love those guys. And got to see Ethan briefly at the Pro Tour, kind of wave and say hi. But just trying to put stuff in play, basically. You know, we have the Bunnicorn counts all your stuff, and then we're just putting in foods and maps and clues, just all sorts of stuff.
Clues.
And just riding the value all the way to into the sunset, hopefully. We got a few good counter spells here, Impulsive Mutation, this card's awesome. And then some Wormlets and some Agency Chiefs, and that's really it. Nothing else too crazy going on here. So, that's the deck. Let's get right into the games. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, let's go, chat. Coming out with me. Watching on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the content. This hand is kind of finicky, but kind of good, actually. We can keep this. Wormlets. It's fun because we're like playing Wormlet. We're not actually playing many artifacts, but all of our cards make artifacts. So let's start our Wormlet. And just like turn 1 Wormlet, turn 2 Wormlet Siren's a pretty good draw. Probably going to go there, yeah. They're going to Siren up on their Siren, sure. It's a bat. Watch out. Mill the bat and play a Siren, sure. Here come the Sirens indeed. So we're going to go Wormlet. We're going to go Siren. A little painful here. Nice pain lands. You can draw land too, but some maps are for, I suppose. Pump the worms, gain some life, attack for 2. I think next turn, I think making a land's the place to be. They're going to map. They're going to find a land. So both players are kind of stumbling on lands a little bit here, but all right. So we draw a non-land. That stinks. Let's just fire up our map, and hopefully they don't kill it. Response. Explore. Okay. Goodbye, rookie. And now we're in trouble. Haha, because we have no lands. But still a good draw on our part, I guess, right? They have a mana leak? They do. Alright. Am I willing to trade Wormlet for a Siren? I don't think I am, actually. Just say go. So, ideally we draw a land. I mean, if we don't, we can still Inquisitive Prodigy. Or, I'm sorry, Tail the Suspect. Just kidding. We're getting batted. Chat's discussing Nickelback and the finer points of that kind of stuff. Again, I don't yuck yums. Nickelback's not a very good band, but I was making fun of Aerosmith in the intro. Cut down. They're going to cut down the flyer and not the Wormlets? Wow. We draw a land to punish them. We did draw a land. I mean, I want to make a token here and pump these up, honestly. It's probably just going to do the Tail Suspect. I can't do much else this turn then, but the rookie isn't doing much either, so we'll just do that. Tail Suspect. Get a clue.
Why don't you start investigating over here?
Attack for a bunch, and just kind of get going here. Not a great spot. We are, you know, missing a land drop is pretty huge, and they're a very tempo-y matchup. Here's a Cryptic Coat, which is very good also. Here come the Flyers. We need to make an artifact this turn. Really bad. That does not make an artifact. All right, so unfortunately, we're kind of screwed here. I guess I can Mutation as a pump spell. That works, I guess. Sure, let's attack. So, not the primary use of this card as a Battle Growth. Raise your hand in chat or leave a comment on YouTube if you know what Battle Growth is. That's a boomer reference, all right? So, Battle Growth. Normally 1 green to get 1 plus the most one counter. But in this case, it's not a bad use of our mana. So, they're attacking again. All right. Really want to make an artifact here. Just any card that makes an artifact. Or even just draw an artifact would be fine too. How about Spar's headquarters instead? So they have exactly 5 in play. I mean, if I attack, will they block? Or try and keep lethal? What a spot. What a spot. Alright, I just gotta attack, I think. I'm taking so long. I've already been through 2 sirens. Damn it. There's no way they block. So if I had the pump spell, I would have attacked already. But I could try and draw, find a siren. And that would probably win me the game, honestly. Will they go to 1 is the question. I think they're not going to block if I don't go for it, so. Get lucky! I didn't get lucky. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah, if I had attacked, like snap attacked immediately, maybe they don't kill me. All right, so tough game. Missed a lot of land drops and really got clunked up and just couldn't do our stuff. Sharp-eyed rookie didn't look too great there, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So blue-black mid-range. We're gonna want to bring in probably some Larson. I mean, it should be a good matchup for us, honestly. Like all our cards line up pretty well. If we can cast them, I would like to bring in the Larcenists. Probably. What's up, Silver? What do I want to cut, though? I don't want to cut anything, really. Like, our deck just seems fine. Why not play Tough Cookie? Why play Tough Cookie? Remember, folks, don't ask me why I'm not playing a card. Just say, hey, this card's pretty good for these reasons. I think you should play it. And I'll say, that's a cool idea. Or I'll say, I thought about that, but it didn't really work out. Yeah, this is fine. I don't think I'm going to change anything, actually. Like, I think Larcenist is reasonable, but it doesn't actually remove Deep Cavern Bat, which is annoying. And I guess you could kill like a Gix or something. Alright. Let's bring in the Larcenists. Let's cut the Sleuth. And maybe like a rookie or 2. Sure. Let's cut all the rookies, actually. Rookie's kind of bad. That's pretty... I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's do this. This is fun. Alright, on the play. Oh, come on! What are we doing here? Alright? We're mulliganing a lot, so we're doing. Alright, this hand's pretty bad, but we're going to keep it. Unfortunately. One wormy boy. Alright. I mean... This is a Force Spike right now. This hand's bad. Alright. Alright, let's play this as they go. That cut down too? No! No! Now my card's off anyway. I actually gotta cast this. This sucks. Alright. That stinks. This is a really bad start. Bad mulligan, bad hand. They're on 7 cards. Nicole's robbing me. Oh my god. Alright, just a stone worse. Alright, yeah, we're in trouble. Alright, attack for 1. Pretty bad draw. Here's a Gix. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, you got me. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do, you know? Okay, I'll cycle the headquarters, I guess. Would you Spyglass Siren? That was a good pickup, actually. Probably best possible card we could draw there. Alright, so say go. They have double rule spell here? I guess. Yeah, tough game. Alright, they draw 2 more. Yeah. Alright. We draw land. Alright. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you don't win. It happens. That was a very bad draw and a very good draw on our opponent's part. And that game was rough too. I didn't have fun? No! All right, we got here. Do. Command Sphere, first time chatter. What's up, my friend? Pulled a Gix and Brothers War pre-release. Managed to activate the ability and steal my opponent's Teferi. Awesome. All right, we have a playable hand, which is pretty nice, honestly. We've got 3 lands and 4 spells. We can play our stuff, which is awesome. So let's get our Worm Boy going. No 2-drop, unfortunately, but Bat. We're getting Batty again? It's fine. We have 2 good 3s at least, so. Our deck is a little weak to the Bat. We don't really kill the Bat that easily. That's obviously a pretty good card. Alright, let's just jam. And play lands they go. You got some good ones here. Alquist, Sentinel. Weird lands. Another Bat. Good news is we have 2 good 3-drops, so took the better one, but sleuth it up. We got a land, a mortuary, got a surveil. Keep the card off. Draw another land here. All right, this is getting a little something, but pump it up, gain a life attack. Sphinx's ability not used that often, but in a game like this might end up being a thing. Four mana Preacher. Sharp-eyed Rookie. Alright, so we want to keep the clue in play, I guess. Let's do this. Let's go. Got some time. Even just a draw 2 wouldn't be that bad. Especially if we don't draw a land or a spell next turn, obviously. Alright, so they draw a card. They're doing it pretty good here. Cast the old Mosswood, just say go. Leaving up 2 mana. Interesting. So they could have just played the adventure and then played it and chosen not to. And we draw a Kellen Inquisitive Prodigy. I think I'm going to Rev. Just draw 2, honestly. Our attacks aren't great. If I send in the rookie, it trades the Dread Knight. Which honestly is like kind of fine. Like, I guess I committed to Rev. I could have like played the Tail of a Suspect. But they have Go Overthrow. It's weird because like why wouldn't they just have killed this before I unzapped, you know? So yeah, just say go. Sure. I don't know why they gave me the option to do this. It was a very odd play. I mean, they gave me the option to do this, but sure. So we'll draw 2, gain 2, which is not ideal, but not too bad. We got Kellen and Goose Mother on tap now. Both pretty good. We could like investigate land, play a goose. We're going to block us eventually, I guess. Sure, it's going to block. Kind of sucks, but could have maybe just taken it. But they could obviously recast it, but like it's not whatever. So they have cut down 2. Jeez. Pretty good draw. A lot of bats. And a Glissa. Man, the stones from our opponent here. I think we're dead now. Let's... This thing can remove counters from the Boost Mother, too. It's so gross. Yeah, I mean, really, really good draw for our opponent. Our hand definitely wasn't super great. You can just, like... I think 4/4 Goosebump's fine. Let's do it. Let's investigate this. Let's play an extra land. Even... Yeah, let's play a 4/4. X is 2. He might get lost back, you know? Definitely soft to bat, our deck is. Four, five, six, seven, eight. All right, you got me. All right, tough game. Double bat, good draw on our opponent's side. Our draw wasn't particularly great. I got to bring in our Larcenist, I guess. Again, doesn't really answer bat that well, but let's bring in our Larcenists. I think the rookies are just been kind of bad, honestly. Yeah, the mutations aren't great either, honestly, because they have like discard. Let's just keep the pressure on. Yeah, let's just do this. Mutations are kind of tough. It's good against like the ramp decks and stuff, but like they have bats to kind of break it up and see it. They can play around it and stuff too. So try it again. Thanks, birds. Appreciate it. All right, so good curve, missing a color, but reasonable. They bat my Sentinel, my hand gets much worse, but... Don't love Moon Snare prototype here. I should board this one out. Alright, that's really bad for us. Moon Snare might be bad in this deck. It's really good in the Mono Blue Soul Ring deck, but... yeah. It's obviously cool with all the clues and stuff, making mana. We are a pretty mana-hungry deck, but... against decks that are, like, batting me and stuff seems kind of bad, so... attack. Be pretty surprised if they blocked here, honestly. It's a batty bat world. I should have played this. I was stupid. I can't guess this anyway, but... I guess it... no, it doesn't make sense either. Yeah, I don't know. Deep Cavern Bat. Land 3. Listen. Right, at least we have kill spells on our deck. That's good at least. Alright, let's play prototype. We're going to get lost with Glissa because we have to. That's kind of how it works. Going to get it for a little hit. Try and draw a white source here. Obviously, counters on the bat's pretty good. Life gain's huge. Restless Cottage. Restless indeed. Sure. Any white source or castable spell, please. Cutdown's also pretty good against us, too. Itchy nose. Map again. This time revealing Go for the Throat. Damn, man. Killing us here. Alright, one white land, please. That's a white land. So, cast the Chief. Now I've got mana to protect it. And feeling pretty good. Prototype looking better now. I get to untap. I'm feeling pretty awesome.
darkness, my old friend.
Man, what a beating. Kellen. I mean, Kellen's cool, but... Alright, yeah. Alright. I mean, we got a pile of clues, but now they have a Baneslayer Angel. Pretty nasty.
World's greatest detectives!
Jesus Christ. Alright, sure. They're really coming after us, folks. Alright, we drew a Moonsnare prototype. That's not... Actually, this bounces the bat, which, like, is actually kind of fine. Yeah, we'll just say go. Oh, I mean, we lose our thing to the Lana Plus. That's true. That sucks. Yeah, alright. So we get back our thing and then lose it immediately. I would think that, like, I guess they just have too many, they just have too high of a density of, like, good kill spells and must kill cards. I feel like we'd be good in a grindy game. Obviously, we have infinite clues in play, but, like, their card quality is just too high. Kind of feels like. Thicket. They just have an edict too. Yikes. That doesn't help either, I guess. Alright. Alright, sure. I suppose. They have the cottage too, right? Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, yeah, that's the baddest I've gotten beaten in a long time. That was a pretty embarrassing match. We got crushed. Just absolutely crushed. Alright, one last match for redemption. Ugh. His hands. Alright, tilt keep. Draw first. Nope. Alright, so we've got Wormwood on 2, hopefully Sentinel on 3. Plus my mono red. It's pretty good, actually. So here's a Wormlet. Here's a headquarters. Say go. We got Sentinel into Kellen. Sweet. That's a pretty good draw by our mono opponent on the play, obviously. But I think we might be okay here. So we go land, Sentinel. Make a token and say go with the plan to block a goblin and block something else. Uh-oh, I heard my son say Dada. Hey kid, how are you? Look who comes walking in and says Dada. Look who comes walking in and says Dada. How is the babysitter? Is the babysitter good? How's your day been, Cassian? Huh? How's your day? You hear him?
Yes. He just walked in the office.
Dada. So I actually get a
He knew where to find you.
Artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. So I actually get to block like this and this, can I guess? I'm gonna block on map. Cassian, I'm blaming you for that one. I'm blaming you for that one. I forgot you don't get a map. I'm thinking Smuggler's Copter. That was dumb, obviously. I should block the 1-1. Probably just cost us the game. That's okay, though. That's okay, Cassian. The lesson is, sometimes you make mistakes. And it happens, you know? I think we're super dead here. We need to make some serious Headway. Get some maps going. That's on a land. Get some maps going. No lands? Okay, I see it. Now we're in trouble. Now we're into big troubles. I know, I'm mad too. Squee again? Here they come. Leroy. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, I think he wants freedom. He wants freedom.
The dog.
He wants the dog? Here, get the dog, Cassie. Careful, careful. Alright, I missed a land drop again. Alright, we're dead. Alright, next game, that's fine. Obviously, we're missing land drops left and right here. Alright, everyone's making noises. Alright, so we got knockout blows, larcenous coming in. We're gonna cut. These mutations are pretty repulsive. And these prototypes are just bad. Cut a few of these. Shave a rookie. Call it a day. Alright, on the play. I mean, hand's like fine. We have knockout blow. We can keep this. We go turn 1, probably tap land. Turn 2, thicket, wormlet, siren. Yeah. Oh, those are going. Yeah, it works. All right, so let's do that. What's up, Sauce? 1 mountain, 1 phoenix chick. Sure. I'd like to draw a land, obviously, at any point. That'd be sick. Really appreciate that if we did a land. Any untapped land on turn 3, I think we're gold in this game, so... Let's play some standard. This deck's not going so well, but that's okay. We got a dead worm. They call me Dr. Worm. I can just block. This thing's never coming back, so sure. 2020, we draw land. We do not draw land. Phoenix chick again, sure. So spear, sure. That's a good knockout blow target. I'm happy with that. Alright, you're out of here. Gain some life. Take 1. Draw a land. Thank God. Alright. Let's name this city. We built this city. Kamano faces Hoxton. They're going to make them regret using that obliterating bolt too early. Here's Kamano. And Monstrous Rage. Getting in. No problem. Land. That's a land. I love it. Let's just map up here. Let me find another land. Okay. Sentinel. Maps. Can't do it all at once, sorry. No one? The Ares Warcrafting. They even get a card off it too. Wow. Alright, they find a Witchstalker's Frenzy. That's no good. Take 2. We draw a Moonsnare prototype. Which is like mana neutral, which is kind of cool. So we just like prototype. And then we'll just Goose Mother as a 4/4 flyer, I guess. It's pretty good also. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, we got maps for days. Like, for days. Goose Mother, X's 2. We got foods. We got rectangles, folks. That was the idea of the deck. Hasn't been working, really. But this is the, you know, the thesis, if you will. Etchings of Kamano. Phoenix Chick. Pack it up. You can't beat the Goose Mother. It's a honking good time. All right, so we're going to go game 3 here. And we're just going to run it back. Simple as that. Really played 3 matches already? That's fast. Wait. That's good. Good mana? A little slow, I guess, but we have Rookie into Sentinel, which is pretty awesome, so. Never played one. Didn't have the balls to risk 20 bucks. 20 bucks! You know? You go see a bad movie for 20 bucks, right? Alright, they're kind of coming out of the gates here, unfortunately. They're beaten down. If they have a good turn 3 here, I'm pretty scared. Or a good answer to my Sentinel. Oh my. This is a really good mono red draw on the play here. No blocks. Alright. I mean, next turn is Bunicorn and Get Lost. We have 2 good blockers. They're just going to go attack both. Double Frenzy kill me, probably, but whatever.
You disappoint me, detective.
Alright, so pretty easy block. I'm blocking with... Wait, no. Oh, they have Frenzy. Okay. I mean... They just want the cards? They hit... Scoundrel, Adversary, Scoundrel. The illusion of choice. Wow, really? That's it? We're turns on around, folks. Alright, so... Let's just play land, Bunicorn, have Get Lost up. Cool. Yeah, ship it. Attack for 4. Say go. Rookie looking good here. Nice 2-drops. Get big Goose Mommy next turn, too. Time for the Rookie to shine. I know, right? Hasn't had a chance to yet. I like this card a lot. Card's sweet. Big fan. Here's Feldon. They don't love you like I love you. Rangers trade targets. The same ones as last year. I want Tarasenko or Vetrano. The Vetrano Henrique deal is pretty good too. Alright, I think you should have Leroy here. Coward or Warrior? Nope. Mini Leroy. It's obviously great for us. So, till the end of your next turn. So let's block. These are wicked rolls. So we are a little lower than we'd like, but just going to block here, and then kill the etching. Down to 5. Yeah, I agree. We need a shooter on that first line. Jimmy VC and Blake Wheeler are not going to cut it. And Vetrano's great. He's proven he can do it, so. We just go big on Mommy here, I guess, right? Just like play a big Mommy and just hope we live. We're at 5 life with 3 huge blockers. Oh, actually, this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14. This is lethal. It just forces a block. Bunicorn's great in this deck. Once we get rolling, you know. So we're at 5 life with 2 blockers. Lightning strike, we're dead. Temporary lockdown, pretty good against us, yeah. Alright, so we're going to block this with 1 creature and not give them too many cards to look at. They get 5 looks. So it goes Mountain, Godric, Kamano. Anaheim's not going anywhere for a few years. You don't want Toronto, right? Trading for a draft pick, built to the future. You ain't winning next year, you know? So. They don't love me like I love you. Palladiver shirt. Cola Spiral, no longer sponsored, but they're still great. Godric. Obliterating bolts. They're still really dead. Alright, so whenever this thing attacks, you may sacrifice a food if you do draw a card. We've got a map, a clue, and a food. Would like to present lethal, but also not die to Godric. Sure. That's fine too, I guess. We have food to eat too, so like to not die. So there you go. Moving on up. All right, rectangles 1 and 2, and not the best showing, but hop on over to Untapped and take a look at our little stats here. Get that game in. So we went 1 and 2 with this version of a deck, and it's a little unbalanced. Our draws are pretty awkward, which is just like bad draws sometimes too. But like, I don't know, that Golgari game, they just like the first match we just drew awful. Like we just drew horribly. Couldn't draw land, couldn't draw spells, yada yada yada. That second match, they just beat the piss out of us. It was not even close, which is not great for us, obviously. These mutations might be better of a sideboard, maybe, because they're good against like the control and the ramp decks, but like maybe not necessary main. I don't know. Cool things happening here. Maybe it's like not good enough, but cool deck. I don't know what you're gonna do. You folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.